Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to get straight into this reading. I have it written down. Let's see. Gemini for July. This is your Celtic cross read. And I already got the cards out, you guys. I'm going to just tell you what the placements are. And beautiful, wonderful, wealthy energy here. So let's just get into this reading. So in our number one spot, the signifier, the situation, we have the Seven of Wands, which is standing your ground, crossed by the Four of Swords. As you can see, the Four of Swords is right here, and that's in the number two position. Then we have the, let me cut my computer off because it's glaring. Then we have the, where was that? Number three, the influences, what is in your conscious mind, which is this beautiful healing energy. What is in your root, your subconscious, is this Four of Pentacles standing your ground. In the past, you have the Ten of Swords. In the future, you have this beautiful Empress energy. In the attitude you're having is this Nine of Pentacles. What's in your environment is this Queen of Pentacles. Your hopes and fears is this Knight of Cups. Wow. Let me hush. I was just going to ask a question, but it is what it is. And your outcome is this Ten of Pentacles. So, Gemini, can you share the wealth? Like, baby, I'm seeing all your business right here on the table, and you super wealthy. Like, I mean, material wealth, like you got it. But it could be through a bond or a trust fund or some kind of trust somebody set up for you, or a parent set up for you, like your father. Because I do have a mother figure on the in the environment, which is Queen of Pentacles. And I just feel like you're super wealthy. You may have a trust fund that someone is over. I don't know if you're under the age of 21 or something like that, but that's what I'm getting here. But there is some stuff that you're working on, which I think some sneaky energy you're working on, but I know what it is. I don't know if you did an in vitro fertilization or something of that kind, of that nature. You did some kind of something to get pregnant, but nobody knows you're pregnant, and you keeping it to yourself. Like, you don't want nobody in your business. You don't got no friends, no nothing, and you're dating someone. You are dating someone. Yes, baby, you're dating someone, and you hope he think that you're the one, and he is already thinking that. But baby, that's a knight. It's a knight. It's not a king. I mean, you young, so maybe y'all can work together. He can grow into that king. But anyways, I just want to say be careful, because you are wealthy. I see that you are not just wealthy, you are super wealthy. Like, it came up all through your wheat in Gemini. Like, you got money. Like, you said, like, you got money. And it's look like you always at home. You always, like, how can I put it? Like, you don't gotta work. You have everything you need and your baby need. You got money that'll last you all your lifetime, your baby all its lifetime, and your kids lifetime. Your grandkids, your great grandkids gonna have money. That's how much money you got. Like, you got money. You got, like, Bill Gates money. Like, you got money. Like, yeah, you got generational money. Let's just put that out there. It's all over this reading. This reading is like, if you want to talk about money, Gemini reading is the reading to be in. Okay, whoever your dad or the masculine energy that left you this money, they made sure you was, like, set up, like, stocked up. Anywho, but I think you wouldn't got pregnant so you can. So not only that you can have money, I don't know if you got pregnant for that particular reason. but it looked like you got pregnant and then your baby is going to be set up. Like you plan something for your baby. Like since you don't got no bills, nothing to worry about, so you just went and had a baby and it's not nobody else's baby. Nobody is responsible for this baby but you. But nobody don't know that you're like you went and got artificially inseminated. Nobody knows that. I get that you're fighting with a feminine energy over money. This Queen of Pentacles, you could be fighting with over money, over finances. This person in your life, I don't know if you're the one being over dramatic or this Queen of Pentacles is being over dramatic. It could be a male putting up this Queen of Pentacles energy. Don't get it twisted. So that's why I'm just saying the Queen of Pentacles. But because I think you went, well, I know you went and got artificially inseminated or in vitro, whatever you want to call it, in vitro fertilization. You are feeling it, baby. Like you can't even keep yourself together. You can't even keep your like the house in order. Like you usually keep your house really in tight in order, and you cannot keep it in order right now because you're so dang on tired. Like whatever you did or the doctors did, whatever you went to the doctors to get done, it really affected your energy level. It really affected you on an energy and a mental level. And it could be from this fight too, because I see something in it in your recent past. Let's see what ended in your recent past so that we can put more speculation on this. I mean, well, put more facts on it. Put some facts into it. We don't want no more speculations, right? I'm speculating right now. We want facts. So Spirit, what ended in my collective Gemini's past? What's this ending here? You ended some kind of belief system, some kind of facade. Like maybe you got tired of. Let me see what did this person get tired of doing? What is this? You got tired. Maybe you was working a job and you was not getting appreciated for what you was working for. I feel like you was planting seeds and working on something. It may have not been a job. It may have been, I'm picking up more of a project because it says seeds. So you was working on projects, on different, something that you wanted to come into fruition. And something, a big, massive conflict happened. Like you was just like trying to stay around and work on this to see this project to come to fruition, and you're like, F that, I'm not gonna do that. And you was like, it was compromising what you believe in, your internal, and it really exhausted you. It really exhausted you, and plus you just when you got, So between you getting the in virtual fertilization and in between ending this project with someone, you're like dogged out tired. Like you cannot keep the house clean and tidy like you used to, and it looked like you're a pretty organized, nice and tidy person. You don't got nothing else to do, so you make sure you keep your house in order because you got all the money that you need. You set up real nicely. And this Queen of Pentacles energy, I think you keeping her out of the loop from knowing that you're pregnant because you don't want no craziness going on. You don't want this person in your business. That's what I'm picking up. I see that you want to be left alone, and you really need some time for relaxation, some time to yourself, and you need time to heal because you had this procedure done. So in your subconscious, you're taking this time to heal. I see that you're being conscious about this because you're going to be with child, hopefully. And you're standing your ground for whatever you need to stand your ground on, for whatever you believe in. You're not letting nobody like play on your intelligence and try to come against your belief system. You're like, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some stopping in it. Stop, player, this is my boundary. Like, get back. So whoever that was you was working with, you either cut them off or you put some boundaries up, and you're not telling nobody what you're working on. I feel like you did something creative. Like either you feeling needed time to either you're trying to help someone or you needed time to create something. I feel like you're creating something for yourself. You're creating something by yourself. I feel like you're creating some kind of music or something. It could be anything, any project that you're working on, but you're in your creative mode and you're healing at the same time. So you don't want nobody in your business. You don't want nobody stressing you out. You don't want nobody like just go. You want everybody to just go and you want to be left alone. Like, child, put on my hater blockers and mind my business. You go. And you're doing everything by yourself because you feel like, like you feel like somebody's going to take your work. If you do all the work and put all the ideas in it and then go out and act on those ideas and put in all the work, you feel like somebody's going to take your work from you, so you cut that person off. Whoever you were working with, you was like, this person a snake, and let me cut them off because I feel like they're going to take from you. So you're not allowing that person in your business. You probably was working on something and you left the idea and went and worked on something else by yourself. You could be a little bit controlling at this point, but I see why, and a little bit possessive. I see why. If I was in the same circumstance, I would have done the same thing. I see why. But you really have like back pains and you like don't have any energy. I think I said that already. And even after you sleep or after you take a nap, you still feel tired. You still feel drained. And you're not wanting to fight with anybody. Whoever this person is that you cut off or whatever, they want to argue. They want to be like, oh, no, and you just like, I ain't for it. I want my piece. You got to play. You got that. And you're avoiding. I feel like you're avoiding this person at all costs. Like if they're calling your phone, it's blocked. If they texting you, it's blocked. If they knocking on your door, you playing like you're not home. You probably cut up all the lights and just like, it's gone. You might be working on the thing that you might be working on. I ain't doing your business not like this, but you might want to be a movie star, and you're working on your acting career. I think that's what you took off with. You left the other project, whatever you was working on. You probably was doing an acting scene or doing a movie with somebody, and then you left that. You was like, no, I'm gonna do this on my own. I'm gonna do this by myself, because I feel like you're working on the creative project you're working on is being a movie star. And you don't want nobody saying, oh, no, you can't do it. Oh, no, that's not how you do that. And I feel like whoever you was working with was critiquing you, and you was doing a good job, but they were just critiquing you because maybe there was a little bit of jealous. I don't know. It's a lot of things that went on here. That in that situation, see, it was dead. That situation was dead. It's an upheaval, and then the death card, there was no transformation with that particular situation. And that was underneath the deck. That wasn't in the spread. And then you're dating someone. So I feel you. I would do the same thing. If somebody is down talking me and over criticizing me, I would do the same thing. I would cut that person off, stand on what I believe on, go work on my project by myself, something totally different what this person don't know about. And if I'm dating someone, I would date that person. Nobody would know what I'm doing professionally. And I think you're handling it really great. And for you to be as young as you are, or maybe, you know what I mean? Yeah. If you're not that young, maybe your trust fund is set up to where you only can take over it when you're 30 or 25. They have weird trust funds that set up like that. But you're super wealthy, and somebody is wanting to fight with you over money because you have a lot of money, and that's the reason why they're jealous. That's why they're over critiquing you. It could be a family member too. They're over critiquing you, and it's just because of jealousy of the money that you have, because you don't really have to work, and you can go, work on being a movie star, work on being whatever you want to be, because you don't have to worry about money, and you have resources to put into what you want to. So I feel like you're just resting up so that you can be a movie star. I really see that. And it's gonna work. You're even gonna get more money for cutting this person off. It's another. I just see money all over your reading. You have money coming in. I think that's why you cut that person off, because you kind of know that they was jealous over money. It's some kind of some more money, some kind of inheritance that you coming into. You are very privileged, whoever you are. Whomever you are, you are very privileged. You are, this person did not want to see you. First of all, you got all this money. Not only do you got all this money, but you have talent. You're going to act and you're taking a chance on yourself and you're investing in yourself so that you could go be whatever you want to be. And this, like, you have it all. And this person was hella jealous of that. That's all it was. And I think you sense that, you seen that, you're like, hey, I gotta cut this energy off. And you stop putting on a facade like you like this person, or like you know, you're into this person, what they're saying and doing, because they was just over critiquing you. And that's all I'm getting. I'm just so glad to do this reading, because like, you, Gemini, whoever you are, you like it's money. All you got, the Empress card, you got the 10 of Pentacles, you got the 4 of Pentacles, you got the 9 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles let me know you holding on to your money, you holding on to your belief system. I'm looking for me something to drink, y'all, because my throat. And you're not letting nobody do nothing to you like this. Like, you gone dusty. I don't mean dusty like because you got money, but it's just like, me, if it was a shoe on the other foot, I wouldn't be jealous. I'd be like, truthful. And if I needed something, I say I need something, but I would just be honest. That's just my character. But some people see people with money and they get super jealous, especially if it's a relative or a cousin, child, they get jealous, or a best friend. Money changes the perspective people have on you. So that's all for Gemini. I hope this helped, Gemini. I usually do flower cards, but I don't think you need it. You look like you got this all together, so I'm out. Peace. Love you.